Hello, all my beautiful Mystic Tribe. Welcome to your weekly Mystic for March the 29th through April 4th. Happy Easter to everyone. You see, I'm in my festive mood. I have my Easter fingernails I did myself, and we have my favorite Easter mat. You are my kind of peep. So, here we go into our energy. Remember, always you can have a private reading by going to royalmystic.com. The website is always at the top, and I'm always available for scheduling, so you can use that website to do that. It gives you the different services that I have, as well as other things on the site that link to me. So if you want to be a Vibe Tribe member, or if you want to go to the Curiosity Shop, Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop link is available at royalmystic.com. So here we go into our energy of the forecast of the week. This is not an individual horoscope reading. This is the days of the week and the energy those each day has to help you navigate some of the things in this wonderful spectrum of energy. Here we go. In our cut cards, we have the Knight of Swords, very fast moving energy, like out of the blue, a lightning strike, very fast. It can be an inspiration, or it can be someone actually contacting you. And the Page of Wands, which is someone kind of giving you instruction or giving you a reason, okay, or something, whatever it is that you're having to get the information of to help you take action. This is that kind of energy. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for having and being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you for your presence, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday energy. So as we move forward in this, we had the Strength card come up in the second cut. That's the Leo Major Arcana. It's also devotion, loyalty, and the ability to stay focused steadfastly on your goal, allowing you to move forward in that way. Ooh, nice. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the energy of solid foundation, a new beginning, being very secure and stable financially, or being restored to your former stability. So this is the energy that the universe is giving to set the foundation, to give you a new foundation to stand on, and to establish your balance and security in that energy. So even though I am open to all, whatever your beliefs are, that's fine. This is more about spiritual energy in all forms. I do celebrate the common ones that I grew up with, just because, listen, when you're sitting here flipping cards all by yourself, staring at the dog and the cat, and whatever, how many reruns you want to watch on television, you got to do some things to kind of pick up your mood, and that's what I do. So you see that on my crystals and stuff, and so this was my beautiful Easter. I respect all religious beliefs. That's all I'm saying. Don't know why that's coming out. Here's the Star card. This is the energy of being very much in a place of new birth, in the energy of your soul's path, your soul's destiny. This is the Aquarius Star card, the Aquarius Major Arcana, which means the universe is saying yes to your soul's destiny. So that's a great start with the Ace of Pentacles and the beautiful Aquarius Major Arcana. Now, we have empowerment, and this is so important to understand that you have control in the ability to focus and impact your life with what you believe to be true. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. This is part of life, is having the ability to understand that when we are enjoying our lives, that's when we get the most out of what we're doing. So the little things that you see me put out here on the table and the things that I do and talk about, this is all about bringing in the energy of allowing myself to be in the flow with the universe and allowing that to be the catalyst for me. The connection is what happens. So attitude. I attract success and positive people into my life with my positive attitude. And you can't get anywhere positive if you're thinking on the negative. I cannot tell you how many times people have called me to do readings for them, and nothing I say is getting in. And there's nothing I can do about that. I can give them the information, and their soul hears me. Maybe one day it'll replay it for them. So here is the ruby. The ruby is the shine. So this is definitely being empowered, being in the energy of standing in your abundance and your light and your ability to manifest your best possible life. And then we have our energy of sacred geometry. Now this is more, that's limiting what this deck really is. It is more than that. But this is what it's called. So sacred geometry healing. We have surrender, release, resistance, and control. It's part of the whole process, right? Is to realize that we have the energy to steer and focus our energy. We have that ability, but we cannot control all the outcomes because the universe is always and ever at work. So sometimes we may want something that's not going to put us in the right position or place, and it's hard for us to take a no for an answer, but sometimes the answer is no. Surrender to that. Surrender to, okay, I thought this was going to be the thing. It applies to relationships, it applies to jobs, it applies to trying to put in for some kind of competition that you send in all your stuff, or even publishing a book or whatever it might be. The energy of being accepted doesn't have to happen from that particular person. It doesn't mean it won't happen. Don't give up. Okay? And you have to be able to let go and go with the flow, because what you thought you wanted may be something 10 times better right down the street. So don't get too hung up on the how it happens. Just that you continue to believe for it even when the answer is no from just one little aspect, right? There are thousands of other opportunities that could happen that could change it. But that one said no. Okay, that means I'm closer to the yes. We have, for Monday's energy, the Page of Swords, which is the energy of being very focused, getting the information you need, and receiving all the details that may help. And that brings you that Nine of Cups energy. So you're getting a response from something here that is the heart's desire being granted. So you got the soul's desire down here and the heart's desire being told yes on Monday. So Nine of Cups and the Page of Swords for Monday. Tuesday, beautiful energy of the Gemini Major Arcana, the Lovers, being in a position of almost suspended in the divine light. It is ascension energy. It is, of course, if it's a relationship, it's a wonderful, beautiful, powerful energy and attraction to each other. And as if it's something to do with work, it means your soul's calling. Well, I think we could take that with this. This is wonderful. Wheel of Fortune, Tuesday. Big opening, big vortex being opened, releasing you from karmic hold, okay? Letting go of all things that have been holding you entrapped or entrenched. The wheel starts to turn, everything goes in motion, and doors start to fly open, and new doors appear that weren't there before. You also have all obstacles, everything that looked like a big, insurmountable thing just collapsed to dust. We'll take that. Thank you, universe. Tuesday, Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. Wednesday is the Queen of Pentacles and the beautiful stability of that golden pillar with all of those emeralds encrusted in it. This is the energy of being very secure and stable financially. And the the clarifier is the Seven of Pentacles, where you're going, okay, already, I know I'm stable, but I'd like for the money to come on and show up. I believe for the stability, but I would like for it to be here yesterday. Well, this is this is that energy of waiting with bated breath. Okay, the harvest is coming. Fear not, it's coming. It just has to ripen in its own time. We can't force it, right? Can't force a seed to sprout. You have to let it do it on its own. You have to provide the proper elements for it and then let it do it on its own. We have the King of Pentacles, King Midas. So you have the Queen and the King here on Wednesday and Thursday. So Wednesday's energy of the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles now goes Thursday, King of Pentacles, which is King Midas. Very strong financial backing here. Also means making a commitment. Either they're making one to you or you're making one to, like you could be signing for a house or some kind of financial agreement or contract. You could also be saying, I'm going to start paying attention to what my needs are, and I'm going to eat good food, and I'm going to start working out. Whatever the commitment is, it's you going in whole hog. And there's that Page of Swords again showing up. So whatever that is probably is playing in here, because you've got that heart's desire being granted. Now you've got the King of Pentacles and the Page giving you more information to help sure it up or clear it up and help guide you. So the Page of Swords is he's sort of he's like a tattletale. He likes to tell it. He's one of those people that will just come to, did you hear this? And you may not know about it, so you need it. Now look, you got 2 more pages on Friday. So more information, more messages, and this usually means signing something or getting the offer and taking action on it. So for some of you, you might be having jobs come in with that offer. It may be something you're financing, or maybe you've hit the lottery. I don't know. I'll take that. Bless for all that hit the lottery. And then we have, so Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So very strong action and money being offered. And Saturday, Sunday energy, we have the Ace of Swords, which is cutting through all the things that have blocked your vision or stopping you from seeing the future of what this may be or what, how it's going to turn out. It frees you from all things holding you back and breaks the chains of binding. Also, it is a victory given by the universe because it's an ace. So this is a beautiful energy of knowledge. It is the sword of truth and justice. It is all about giving you that pointed direction, telling you exactly what's going on. And then you've got this Two of Cups, which is the dynamic energy of this is, most people know it as the soulmate card. It also means soul bond, soul union, and being divinely connected in source energy. So whether it's a job or a relationship or your higher self, this is where you're in the spirit mind, you're in one mind, and you're in the place of everyone working for the highest good. So we love that weekend energy. Many, many, many blessings to you all who are just here to watch the weekly reading. And now I'm going to go into a little bit of education and meditation. So we've got the Ruby and the Surrender card. And the Ruby is a very strong energy. It is very protective, and it has it is one of the precious gems. So it's the Sacral Chakra, and it is to look deep within your old wounds and traumas and invites you to allow light to transform the pain, and deep healing will occur. Its medicine invites you to gaze into your soul and see your magnificence. When you can truly accept yourself and all your life's challenges, you will truly shine. So it dissolves deep trauma and grief within the body and allows you to love yourself through the challenges of life, enhances passion in all areas of life, deepens your sensual aspects of self, allowing you to receive a flow of life force energy and creativity, and helps to recognize the source of inexplicable fear and anxiety. So release you from that, to recognize the source and release. Now we've got surrender, releasing. Here we go. Number 46. I surrender and trust. There are times in life where certain matters are out of our control. But when we surrender, when we surrender to this, we are giving up the resistance to allow the energy to flow. To keep fighting only slows and brings anger, hurt, frustration, and heartache. When we surrender, it changes the energetic frequencies surrounding the matter. Rather than put all of your focus into resisting something that isn't shifting, stop and look at the situation. How is this affecting those around you? So this is called a hypercube. That's the geometry because it's folding out from itself, and it's fourth dimensional. So it is all about the unfolding of your life and the stability that comes with that when you have balance inside and out. When you allow the energy to flow and with the right intention, there may be a number of different possibilities for an outcome to resolve our problem. So that's why you have to surrender and let all of these things do what they will. So that, you just got to let it work itself out sometimes, and that's exactly what this is pointing at. So, Boji stone, selenite, tiger's eye, and mangano calcite is the stones for this particular energy. So, let me get myself situated and we will do our meditation, y'all. I'm going to hold one of these in each hand. All right, we're going to surrender and shine. Let your little light shine. We had that earlier this past week. Here we go. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra. Inhale. Hold the energy in your heart. Allow the light of divine to open all dark shadow energy. Release the darkness and allow the light in to shine into every crack and crevice, every wound, every unforgiveness, every guilt, fear, doubt, anything shaming, all trauma, all anger, all judgment of self and others. We allow the light to shine and burn away all impurities from our heart, releasing all that no longer serves us. As we exhale, we're going to exhale to the sound of oot. Releases and liberates guilt and fear. As we exhale now, second breath, breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra. Inhale now. Bringing the energy into the beautiful crown chakra. It's a beautiful orb that floats right above the top of your head, about 3 to 6 inches. Golden light, fully developing and expanding, growing ever brighter. You may see the light cast downward from the top of your head, as though you're standing above a street light, even though your eyes are closed. You may see the light coming from the top down. As you allow this energy to flow through your crown chakra, we pour it down into our pineal gland within the top of our head and let it flow into the pineal, activating all the energy of the pineal gland and the connection to source and divine to allow us to see, hear, and know all information that's being transmitted through audible, verbal, and video or pictures. As we allow ourselves to receive this knowledge and information, we know that it's coming from the highest source possible. It's always meant for our highest good, and we are calm and relaxed. And it does not bring us fear. It is for our goodness and for all around us. to have a beautiful experience and to assist us when we are lost or need help or guidance. We may get divine ideas and divine, beautiful transmissions of how to create something beautiful, and always in receiving mode for that. Thank you, universe. As we move the energy into our throat chakra, we allow the binding energy of fear, self-judgment, criticism, guilt, shame, insecurity. We release all of those energies and unleash the beautiful vocal capacity that we have as our divine gift as human beings to speak our beautiful blessings on ourselves and others. As we speak this abundance and blessings and healing energy with compassion, we heal ourselves and those around us, and we also allow ourselves to be the example for all others who may doubt the ability to speak your own blessing or to speak abundance into your life. And you may inspire yourself further and inspire those who are watching. Even if they don't believe in what you do, they are watching just to see what happens. Be the example. Moving now into the heart chakra a second time, we allow the heart chakra to fully engulf itself in beautiful white light. As the energy of the ruby and the beautiful open white light clears all negativity and shadow, we release all illness and disease and disharmony. We allow the light to move into every cell of our body in a cascade of brilliance, as we are all of a sudden illuminated from within. From head to toe, we are now a divine being of light. As we stand in the energy of this light, we know that we are the source. We are self-lit from the inspiration and energy of Source. It is our gift and our right. As we stand in this light, no shadow can be cast upon us, for we cast it all away from us, as we are the center. We are the beginning and the end. As we are connected to Source, Source is infinite. As we allow this purification process to release us of all negativity and clean and clear our hearts, we are now in a place of feeling love and loved. This immense emotion of the absolutely limitless love that you contain within you and that the universe has for you fills your heart and swells the energy of a dynamic force that cannot be taken away ever. This is healing, this is divine, and it is all for you. Receive it. Moving now into the solar plexus chakra, allowing the solar plexus to fully open in the energy of divine vitality. As the energy and photons of light move quickly into this beautiful solar plexus, we are charged to fullness and wholeness every single day. When we use our life force energy and exert ourselves, we are continuously refilled immediately so that we may be ever vigilant to be able to move forward and complete or overcome any challenge or task that is asked of us by divine, or that we may ask of ourselves for divine purpose. We can do anything through the energy of the divine source. It is ever powerful and absolutely infinite in its strength. And we are an extension of that beautiful energy. Moving now into your sacral chakra, allowing your sacral chakra to fully engulf in the energy of inspiration and the ability to step past the fear, to do something you've never done before. Whatever the universe is calling for you to do, we must surrender and co-create and allow the flow of divine knowledge and divine abundance to move through us and with us, to allow us to achieve whatever our life's purpose is, whatever we need to experience with joy and happiness, and surrender our own minds, defenses. We have to be in a place of openness, ready to be in a place of your own highest good and receive instruction from divine by allowing to do something that you've never done before. Whatever's on your heart, all is valid. Moving now to the root chakra, sending the energy of the root chakra directly down into the core of Mother Gaia, allowing you to have the energy of grounded connection to the source, to restore and hold you in a place of safety and security as we anchor to this beautiful Mother Earth energy. As we exhale to the sound of Re. We let go of traumatic experience, and we use this energy to change and cleanse all of our entire body, soul, and spirit. Exhaling now to the sound of Re. Re. Inhale, last time, directly into your crown chakra. Inhaling now. Holding the energy in your crown chakra, sending it directly down your prana tube through all the chakras we have just cleared and opened. Letting go of all negativity, releasing all residual energy that may try to remain in your body. Sending it down into the core of Mother Gaia through your root chakra, where the energy is now being clarified, purified, cleansed, and transformed into its highest vibration. As we have now brought this out, sending it into the universe, we will pull it back through our bodies and sending it out through the crown of our heads as a fountain of white light to the sound of me, to transform and bring miraculous energy to all who may need it. We send divine healing, divine love, divine peace, joy, happiness, abundance, and prosperity to all, to the sound of me, exhaling fountain of light. Many blessings to you all. I hope you have a beautiful week. Thank you for participating in this meditation. Love, light, and abundance to you. Namaste.